What up, water signs? This is Twintuitive Tarot, and I'm here to do a general reading. Let's see. I'm going to be doing things a little bit different. Whoa. I'm going to be doing readings just kind of more organically. Whenever I'm able to do them and I feel called to do them, I'm going to do them. I don't want to feel forced. I like it to feel organic, so just FYI, there's not going to be a schedule. It's just going to be whenever I feel spiritually compelled. So that's my little announcement for the day. This is going to be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Be sure to check the other elements and signs in your chart. There's a link below if you don't know what those are. Alright. I like to do 3 cards out. Past, present, future. And then I just pull cards from there and see what we get. And then one more. Shuffle. Alright, let's see what we got. Water signs. In your past, you've got the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo or an Earth sign energy. Sorry, got kind of lost in there. I needed to see if I was looking at that right. In your future energy, you've got Princess of Cups, which is essentially the equivalent to Page of Cups. In your past, you started hermiting, maybe being a little bit more to yourself. Being a little bit reclused, feeling, getting a feeling of like feeling overwhelmed, feeling like it's too much, like there's too many things that are stressing you out. So you kind of just like hermit up and you feel a little bit trapped though. I don't think you like hermiting up. I don't think you want to. I think you're kind of doing it because it feels like a defense mechanism. In the present moment, you're in 8 of Swords. That's not a good energy. That's very, very trapping. That's very, very, it's self-inflicted. It's kind of like you were in hermit and you decide to say like there's bombs going off. So you go inside your house. And originally going inside your house, that's a good idea because there's bombs going off. That seems natural enough. But then the bombs stop and it's been 2 months and you're still in there. On the premise, you know, of every excuse you can think of to stay in there, but really, I don't know. But I think what you're doing is ultimately even though you feel trapped, you're in like a weird cocoon energetically. And I don't know if you're doing it consciously or if it's a subconscious thing, but you are hermiting for a transformative reason. And it's showing here that you go into hermit mode it sucks. You don't like it. You feel really trapped. You feel really like isolated, cold, fucking out of control. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. And then, you open up. It's like, you didn't realize that through your period of feeling trapped, hermiting, that you're actually transforming. You're transforming something, and you're gonna be coming out of it a different version of yourself, and it's actually a better version of yourself. So it's good. Weirdly, that's like, I've never seen the Eight of Swords, like, I see why it's Eight of Swords though, because that's how it feels for you. It's how it feels. But, and that's what it is, because that's what you're feeling. All right. Wow. You've got the Six of Wands. Whoa, and the Empress. So, after, okay, so right now in your present moment, you're in the Eight of Swords. That is not awesome. Feeling trapped means you don't feel like there's a way out. If you felt like there was a way out, you wouldn't feel trapped. Therefore, you're in that energy where you are not seeing the light at the end of whatever tunnel you're trying to go through. And that place feels hopeless. But we're gonna find out right now what it is that you're transmuting, what it is that the Eight of Swords is what you're doing. Like what's happening inside of you while you're in this state of complete introspective, almost self-isolation. You're restricting yourself in some way. You are putting swords around yourself, but I think it's for a good reason. It's almost like a protection, but it's so extreme that it feels entrapping. But when you come out of it, you are in Empress, Six of Wands energy. That's very, 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 very victorious and strong and evolved. I don't know what other word to say besides evolved. It's like, you could be dealing with another individual that okay, just a quick recap here. You go into hermit because shit's cray. Whatever this shit is that you're like, it's time. Cut. And you go deep. And you shut everything out that you need to, and it sucks. But then you come out very, 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 like you've still got some things to work on, but you are blossoming into a version of yourself that's like really powerful and far from trapped. You overcome whatever it was that was cray. And when you get into this energy where you've opened up, blossomed from the cocoon, so to speak, this is a victory, and either you are the Empress. Regardless of gender, this is just someone who's very powerful and emotionally in tune and nurturing and is the creator of all things. victory in that area of your life. This is a within self thing, or this is victory with a person who is of that energy you see. So that applies to your situation, however it applies. Crazy. That was the bottom of the deck and it just flew out. You see that? Okay. 7 of Cups. I was wondering, yeah. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is confusion, options in love. If you're the Empress, you might be confused as to where your victory lies. Whoa, way too much. Yeah, you might be confused as to where your victory lies. Or I need to see something really quick. Clarify the 6 of Wands. 9 of Swords. Okay. Okay. So you getting into this energy, right? Like overcoming whatever this craziness was that you had to shut out everything or block yourself off from something, someone, someplace in order to do this, to move along. That for you is a huge victory. 9 of Swords is mental, emotional hell. I don't know what other way to put it. This is up late, not sleeping. This is, horrible sleep. Yeah, you've literally inverted this. You flipped it inside out. To turn the 9 of Swords into the 6 of Wands is like, whoa. Not easy to do. Not easy to do. You would have to do some shit like this. I mean, and that's, what does this card stand for? Adjustment. I know it says backwards, but it says adjustment. What are we adjusting into? It's like So, that being said, that's your victory. That's what the cards are clarifying. That is your victory. Now, about this Empress, whether this is you, now it's like, okay, it's kind of like, okay, I came out of the burning house, or I came out of my house, but now I don't even know how to face the world. It's like, what is that? Is it agoraphobia? I don't remember. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but individuals who have a hard time leaving the house, phobia of the outside world, like just using that example, the victory, you get out of the house, but now you're out of the house and you're looking down the street like, holy fuck. That's I'm flashing to that. I don't know if you watch Shameless, but there's that woman in that show and I'm just imagining her so it's like a victory, but yet there's still some muck, emotional muck that you're sorting through, or there's someone that you're dealing with that is still sorting through emotional muck. Okay, this Empress, whether it is you or someone you're dealing with, is very confused as to where their Ace of Cups lies. This Empress. Okay. Okay. This is someone else. Okay. Either this is someone else. There's two people here. That's what I'm trying to say. There's two people here. One is a little bit more reserved and hanging back, and maybe to the point of even like spying more than they're communicating. There's a cycle that needs to end with someone. I'm confused a little bit. So usually the wheel is like the new cycle's beginning or starting or whatever, but this in particular in this deck says completion, and it came out with the Prince of Swords. So it's like you got two individuals here. One of them is a more feminine energy, and they are confused as to, they're confused within their emotional space. They don't know where, their Ace of Cups lies, meaning where their heart really lies, and they don't know how to manifest because of that. So therefore they're not. They're just kind of posted up within themselves, very content within themselves. This Prince of Swords here is also, there's an earth energy, Queen of Pentacles, but again, it's regardless of gender. This person, like I said, is more laid back energy, but kind of raring to go. I just mean like they're hanging back, but that doesn't mean that they have little energy. That someone is not confused. Someone is confused. Someone is stable. Someone is a little bit more emotional. But both are authentic. 10 of Wands. This Empress is very, very burdened by the fact that they don't know where their cup lies, because they can't manifest. Like, this is like a big deal. So who's this Queen of Cups in the beginning? I mean, I know that's you, but in reference to the Queen of Discs, sorry. Oh my God, guys. It's 18 and up channel. Okay, that's hilarious. And the Empress. So who's the Queen of Cups? You're the Empress. And there's this person on the outside, or you might not be, but the Empress, they're really trying to figure out what they want. They're really trying to figure out what they want. And right now, their emotions aren't balanced. All right, I'm just going to pull a card for the Queen of the Lovers. This person seems to be very sure, and the other person not. But expect. Ten of Cups is what you can expect moving forward. So whatever confusion, if you are the Empress, whatever confusion you're in, you're about to be right the fuck out of it. And you're going to be in a lover's energy with this other person. Could be earth energy. Well, dang. Good ass reading. Ups and downs and all arounds and good outcome. All right. Love you guys. See you next time.